Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series, where I am so happy. I've never been so happy that I can't move. Look how encumbered I am because of all the stuff that I just picked up. Mainly in the form of storm lanterns, which I'm going to start breaking down for their fuel. But let me just start right now, as a matter of fact. I'm just going to start breaking stuff down. We will sleep right here if we have to. But I will... Actually, you know what? Here's what I'll do. Just in order to make sure I don't make a mistake. Let me drop the best condition storm lantern, and we're going to harvest the rest. So we get a lot of scrap metal out of this, and a lot of lantern fuel. There's an argument to be made for maybe keeping some of them. But I am going to go ahead and hold off. Alright, right now it seems like we might need to worry about the temperature. Getting pretty tight because it's taking a while to harvest all of these. It is totally nighttime right now. Let's go ahead and drink some water. That'll also free up some of our burden, so killing two birds with one stone here. I mentioned at the end of the last episode we are very likely just to do like an entire episode of inventory management right now. Because we are just picking up so much stuff, and we've got so much, just so many awesome things to do. In terms of, like, thinking about how we're going to carry the best stuff down with us.
I'm tired.
Alright, so right now we're exhausted, but other than that, I'm okay. That is actually affecting my condition a bit, I can tell. I will go ahead and harvest the final lantern. I'll probably find another in Desolation Point. Yeah, we're losing condition due to exhaustion. Very rarely do you see that in the Long Dark, but that's how tired we are. Let me go ahead and harvest a couple pairs of these tools. It's the middle of the night. Apparently my character is hungry. Let's go ahead and eat one of these deer steaks and drink some more water. We also have a bunch of Summit sodas, which will help with our situation. Holy crap. Found so many wood matches, too. If you have not watched the end of the last episode and you've never been to the top of Timberwolf Mountain... Oh, wow. Hang on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. How about that? How's that for a view? That's the lake where we started, down there. You can see the dock middle of the screen if your monitor brightness is correctly adjusted. For those of you that wonder, I play with my monitor brightness all the way up, and I've got an LCD monitor. It's my main monitor is a little older. I've got two LCDs, so the newer LCD is a little brighter, but I still play mainly on the older one, just to compensate a little bit, because I know not everyone's monitor is as bright as mine, but then I have my contrast settings very finely tuned. So some people tell me that my settings are it seems a little dark. It's much more likely to be your monitor, but anyway, that's just a side thing. If your monitor's fine, if you look in the middle, you can see the dock there, and you can barely make out the outline of the house. Pretty cool stuff. All right, so let's go through here. We can't Oh, another distress pistol. I forgot about that. I'll go ahead and pick everything up for now, including the flare shells. Again, once I'm finished going through stuff up here, we're going to have a lot to do. We still have cardboard boxes to break down as well. Is that? I see some accelerant there. A couple things of accelerant, actually. Let me... I didn't break down the other lantern, did I? The one that I put at my feet? Did I pick it back up and then break it down? I might have. By mistake. If so, that's hilarious. Nope, it's still there. Okay. Alright, so this is my actual storm lantern. Let's go ahead and refuel with the almost 2 entire gallons of lantern fuel that I have on me. Alright, now, what's the temperature in here? It feels like 39. Tell you what, just to be absolutely safe, because I'm not sure how resting in here works exactly, I'm going to go all the way back here into the frickin' corner. Well, actually, that might not be better. Maybe back there is better. Maybe this corner. Feels like 39. I don't know. I feel like if a blizzard started, I'd be in trouble if I slept here. What I could do is start a fire, though. I've got some coal and some cedar firewood. So let's go ahead and start one. This is blocked from the wind, definitely. So technically I shouldn't be worried about a blizzard, but I just, you know, I haven't done this very often before. I think maybe once I've started a fire and slept here overnight, so it's not something I have a lot of experience with, and I don't want to die right now. How much would that suck? Especially because I haven't finished going through all the crates yet. Yeah, we're still not done. It's the middle of the night and I'm exhausted, so I've got to fix that problem. Then we'll go back to harvesting awesome things. Alright, so there's the campfire. Let's throw the coal on there. It's going to take 22 minutes. So what I can do is go ahead and just go ahead and start cooking some of this coffee. And tea, because I haven't had coffee and tea for a while. This makes me want to play on Interloper and be on Timberwolf Mountain so that I can get stuff out of these crates. Because I'm sure on Interloper the loot is not as good, but this is the kind of thing that could really prolong an Interloper run, especially the matches. People have always talked to me about how awesome the loot is, but I have never understood until this moment. This is insane. Okay, so I definitely do need to sleep now. I think we should be good on putting the coal on the fire. You know what? I'm just going to pile it all on there. I don't care. It's going to be a really hot fire, but that's okay. Yeah, plenty hot. Let's go ahead and sleep for a lovely 10 hours, which should recover all of our condition. We might wake up a little bit thirsty, so our condition might not be perfect. But that campfire should last the entire time. Yep, still got an hour 43 minutes on it. We're kind of thirsty, but our condition is actually, believe it or not, 100%. That's unexpected.
I need a drink.
I got you, my dear. You are taken care of. All right, so the summit sodas we picked up, and the not just any grape sodas we picked up are not in the best of shape. Let's go ahead and leave the bedroll there for now. I won't walk away without it, but I promise I won't. But we need to keep looking through. Yeah, so we haven't been through this cargo container yet. Still haven't put on my long johns either, which technically I should have done before I tried to go to sleep in the cold. But I'm so excited we found a couple of pairs of those. Cured leather, rabbit pelt, wolf pelt, deer hide. Oh, wow. So that might enable us to... Wow, that was a lot of items. Well, the wolfskin pelt is not as good as the other clothing that we're wearing. Hatchet. Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, okay.
Can't carry this any further.
Okay, that was definitely a new heavy hammer. Tell you what, let me drop... Well, I can harvest these for scrap metal and firewood. Look at these hacksaws. I mean, I'm just going to have to harvest all this stuff and see what I can keep. But I think what I'll do for now is... I didn't mean to drop my lantern there, but... I'll keep that on me. I'll drop the better condition hacksaws. There we go. We'll find more to do in a second. Oh, hang on. You know what? One thing I should do while the fire is still going, since I've got all these hatchets, let's go ahead and just break down some of this wood and add a bunch to this fire so that this thing keeps going. Because right now, while I'm up here, there's so much wood around me, there's no reason I shouldn't just have this fire going ad nauseum. That's not the right way to put it, but ad infinitum. Yes, there we go. Ad nauseum is when you talk something to death, but ad infinitum is without an end in sight. Also, I just need to break down this stuff anyway, because I want to see what could be inside these. tinder plug mainly. Alright, we're getting pretty hungry. But thankfully, I've got 1,000,000 MREs, so we'll be fine. Yeah, I literally have 1,000,000 MREs. And there's a limb here, too, that I can break down. How are we doing on time? 2 hours, 52 minutes? Let's break down the fur limb. Alright, you literally can't add any more to the fire. It's a 12-hour fire. Got a blizzard outside right now that you can't even tell. Okay, I guess I'll eat. Kind of important. Eat the last deer steak. And I will try for the peanut butter, because this is 6% condition, and yeah, had a feeling that would happen. I'll be okay, though. I'll be okay. I've got more than enough time to sleep that off. So, I need to take some reishi tea. I've never been so unconcerned about food poisoning in my life. Let's go ahead and heat the reishi tea, just for good measure. We'll drink it, and then we'll rest all we need to get rid of that food poisoning. Okay. Now we need to rest for 10 hours. And you know what? Before I do that, just so I can rest extra comfortably, I know you've been waiting for this, let's go ahead and put these things on. These are not nearly as good condition as the underwear we're wearing, but the difference, notice that at half condition, they provide more of a warmth bonus than my 97% condition new thermal underwear, and you wonder why I was excited. Also, the balaclava, which we now have a second one of, is going to be better than another wool toque. So we're going to wear a couple of balaclavas. Oh no, we can't wear 2 balaclavas. Damn, we can only wear 1. Balaclava is only wearable once. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Alright, well. Still excited otherwise. We don't have a cured gut right now. I'll have one when I go back down the mountain, I think, but right now I don't have one. So let's go ahead and rest for 10 hours. Which I will be able to do because of the condition that I'm suffering from at the moment. And then we'll add more fuel to the fire to make sure the fire keeps going. Food poisoning is healed. We are a little thirsty. Once again, the fire is completely maxed out. Okay, you would drink almost anything, huh? Alright, well in that case, let's drink almost anything. Let's drink these sodas. Because God knows they're heavy, and you need to get rid of them. We're going to drink the low-condition ones. Low-condition sodas shouldn't be as much of a threat. Or a threat at all, indeed. But I'm still going to drink the low-condition ones first. Just because I want to be able to drink them before they run up. Before they are useless to me. Alright, so that's pretty good. Let's keep looking around up here. Rather than waste any lantern fuel, I'll just take a torch out of this super hot fire. Because I think there's one more crate that I need to go through. We still need to break down all those hacksaws. There's a metal container I haven't looked at. Wood matches. Weak. That one container just doesn't do it for me anymore. Alright, let's... break this crate down. There goes the torch, unsurprisingly. Oh, here's a cargo container right here. So I've got a couple actually I haven't been through yet. I will definitely triple check to make sure that I've actually been through all of them. Worn cargo pants, insulated boots, wool socks, climbing socks, snow pants, climbing socks. Alright, okay, nice. There's that classic long dark title theme. Good to hear that always. Fisherman's sweater, wool mittens, another expedition parka, fisherman's sweater. Wow. So we definitely are going to be leaving Timberwolf Mountain with some of the best items in the game. No question about that whatsoever. Let's go ahead and harvest the extra expedition parkas. There's no way we need to be carrying more than one of those. Not only because, well, hang on, how heavy are they? 3.3 pounds? Hang on. Before I harvest them both, can I wear two? And would it be worth it, since it's the expedition parka, to wear that instead of whatever I could have underneath? Because I have the fisherman's sweater here.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Okay, we'll figure that out in a second. I've got other stuff that's weighing me down. I've got this hacksaw, which is almost gone. We'll have to pick up another one at some point. God, so much crap. And I literally am carrying so much that I can't move. I think that was both containers there. So what can I just put down? Let's sort by weight. What can I literally just drop in order to... I'll tell you what, I'm not even going to drop anything. I don't want to put anything in containers right now because I don't want to leave anything behind. Let's just drop stuff that I don't need to have. I mean, technically I don't need any of it. I don't need the cured wolf pelts. That's for sure. Cured deer hide I could use in a bit. Hang on. Can't remember. Can I? I'm not going to save as much weight there. Alright, believe it or not, we are actually moving right now. Wait, no we're not. No we're not. It seemed the game doesn't have the red icon in the bottom, so I was thinking maybe I could move, but we're still a little bit too encumbered. Tell you what, if I break down some of these boots that I found, I don't need 2 pairs of those, and frankly I don't need 1 pair, I don't think. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I'm going to try and break these down and carry the wood back to the fire. Nope, it's not going to let me. Not going to let me. So in that case, yeah, we just need to drop more of this stuff. I'll come back for it all in a second. Nice. So there was stuff in there. Pinnacle peaches. See, this is why you break all the boxes down, because it's not just the containers that have stuff. Not just the cargo containers. Did I go through this one? Yes, I did. Let's break down that crate too. There's another crate I need to add as well. Believe it or not, you know what? One thing I can definitely do to save some weight is just drop that right there. Yeah, there's an additional crate. There's another mountaineering rope. Unexpected. That could be really useful going back down. Might need to make a couple of trips to make it happen, but we could take that down and set that up at another climbing spot and have the entirety of Timberwolf Mountain set up for the future. Wouldn't it be cool? You know, it'd be interesting to do an Against All Odds season that was a follow-up to this one, but I feel like it would get too repetitive. Long-term, long dark play tends to do that. But it would be cool to survive for this season and then keep this one going, given how much of the world we've explored. Especially given that we have set up stuff like Timberwolf Mountain. Let me know what you think of that in the comments. That would be an interesting thing for Season 5. To continue this run after I survived 100 days, or made it to 100 episodes, whichever comes first. Alright, so most of the pinnacle peaches are actually ruined, unfortunately, but I can still cook them for the cooking skill, I think. So let me go ahead and do that. I don't think I'll actually be able to eat them. What's crazy is we're 20 minutes into this episode, I haven't even finished going through everything yet. We still have another crate we haven't opened. And I still have a whole bunch of inventory management to do. And yes, this is what I've been looking forward to. This is exactly what I wanted. Yes, I want to enjoy the view. Yes, I want to be at the top of Timberwolf Mountain. Yes, I want to say I'm at the toppest point. I'm at the uppermost point in the world. The toppest point? Yeah, I said that. But I also just knew that all this loot was going to be up here, and everyone's always raved about it, and it is living up to expectations. It might even be exceeding them. No, it's definitely exceeding them, as a matter of fact. So, we are getting cooking skill from this, too, so... Okay. Now, again, we can't actually open... Yeah, we can't eat any of them. I'm just going to drop those. Actually, even better. Since they're ruined, I'll put them in this container, and they should disappear. Yep. They're gone. I do have some more moldy peanut butter. So... it might be good to go ahead and eat that. I mean, if I get food poisoning again, fine. Like, it's really not the end of the world. I've got what I need to stave it off. But this is all the caloric value I might need. Yeah, we made it. We're good. Alright, so... let's see what's in the last container. And yes, I am using the ducking moving cheat to move around a little bit faster. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this view. See, there's the dock, dead center. I mean, it's possible for it to get clearer than this to where you can see farther. And there's an area over here that you can literally Skyrim down the side of the mountain. I'm not going to do that. It might be fun to do in Season 5 if we do what I said I was going to do a second ago. Let's go through this last container. I think this is the last one. Oh, there's the hacksaw. Hacksaw's been broken beyond repair. So noted. Let's pick up one of the other hacksaws I found. Because God knows I found enough of them. Oh, it's ruined. Oh no! You can ruin a cargo container by using a hacksaw. I didn't know that. Well, crap. That's a shame. Who knows what would have been in there.
Come in handy.
See, here's a bunch of rifle ammunition. So, imagine if there had been more ammunition in there. Oh, that's a real shame. I had no idea that could happen. That really sucks. Wow. If I had known, I would not have done that. Lesson learned. But we still, I mean, I can't complain about the stuff we found in this particular run, but definitely still a lesson learned. That makes me sad. It's just sitting here and I can't get into it whatsoever. Alright, so now let's, I've got this rope. Let's put that down. Got some sticks. Don't need the tinder. Can drop that for sure. There's a lot of stuff I don't need, actually. But I do want to pick up this clothing.
Too much to carry.
Yeah, I know. I know. So, what's the best way to deal with this? I mean, I could drink some Summit sodas. I think I need to get below 130 to be able to move. I think it's double your current carrying capacity and at your current level of rest, which, because we're above halfway, is 132 right now. So yeah, let's just drink some sodas and kind of go from there. I mean, I can drop the rifle, and that would definitely let me move. Yeah, there we go. That was a lot of ammunition we found, too. I wasn't counting. But that will enable us to use the rifle for a while longer. We're not done yet. And there's more cargo containers on the mountain to harvest, so we will be taking advantage of that. Let's get some additional water, because we need to. And also I need to read by this fire. I've got some books. They're heavy too. I need to read them all while I'm up here. I'm going to boil this water. And then I'm going to read. Because I've got enough time. I've got enough light. Speaking of that,
Can't carry this any further.
you'll be okay, Jen. You will be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and pile that high and read a book. until we're exhausted and can't read anymore. We could read for 10 hours straight, but the game probably wouldn't let us. So let's go ahead and just research for 5. Yeah, see, it makes you really thirsty when you do that. All right, I will save the water in favor of Summit Soda. There's that. I'm sad that we're almost through all of our wood, and there's still plenty of wood outside, so we can keep this fire going, again, ad infinitum. But let me read one more time. We might be too tired to finish this. I'll try, though. Done. Alright, so there's that. I will go ahead and toss that book onto the fire. And we'll read more in the next episode, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and, first of all, let's drink this Summit Soda. And then I am going to drink that. And I'm going to sleep for 10 hours, and I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you... Hurry up and stop resting. Next time.